So before we get into the next part, we got a interesting story to share. Do you remember that hilarious save point bug we had a couple episodes ago where the game just ran like shit after we saved, and the only way to fix it was to go to a new area and come back? It happened again, so with the very next save point, so I'm kind of worried that this is going to be a trend. But anyway, we couldn't fix it because I couldn't get into the cave after the save point because it was so skippy. I could not get back into the cave. So I decided to go back down, see if I could go back into the village that way, because the entrance was wider, so I thought maybe I could get into it regardless of the skipping. And then the game froze completely when I tried to open up my menu. And then it took me like 15 minutes to even get out of the game. And then we ended up losing the footage, which was like an hour and a half of a complete shit dungeon. Oh my god, it was terrible. It was filled with just gimmicky bullshit. But I'll probably leave that. So, yeah, we lost like 2 hours of footage or something like that after an incredibly stupid dungeon and through a save point bug that I imagine is not leaving anytime soon. I know we made fun of Echo for even selling this game in its current state really early on. I think it was like the first part even. But this is just embarrassing that the game is even being sold in this state.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Gaia's Melody.
I am sad.
Yeah.
This game has stripped the emotion out of my soul.
Wait, how the fuck did we get back to Bunnyville so fast? Also, I love how the land is just all dark and sad now, so we can... to make us feel sad.
Yes. Oh no.
Retarded bunny people that we don't even know.
I can barely even see what is ground and what isn't. Like, why can't I cross there?
No, I'm not gonna feel sorry for retarded bunny people that I didn't even get the chance to talk to, or know about, or learn their culture. And even then, I still want to give a shit.
Well, that's probably true.
What
it's just a huge crater.
It's a fucking sinkhole now. What happened?
I like the dramatic piano strike again.
Terrible.
So is it not Akira?
Why is she so much closer to the camera? Oh no, sorry, I forgot. People get larger when they talk.
I think she's just actually trying to change the portrait layout a little bit in this shot, more so than usual.
That's just inconsistent.
Yeah, but anyway, this is gonna be so dumb if we just magically find Curry's pendant like in the middle of the crater.
How is something even possible?
Curry lost her pendant in the bunny village.
Yeah.
Why didn't she go back and get it before she went after Akira? This makes no sense.
That's right.
There's no reason that she should have lost it.
Because the way she worded it...
She lost it at the bunny village.
Okay. Sorry, I just want to make sure.
She did not say, like, as I joked, like, as they were falling or something. You know, No, she lost it at the bunny village. Oh my god. And her face got fucked again, so, you know, that's cool.
Also...
Oh, her eyes are back again.
Dharma? No. I couldn't do anything to help them. Seriously,
Akira's such an interesting character,
no, seriously,
isn't she?
This whole, I can't save everyone, like, I don't know what the right word for that is, but stop blaming yourself for things outside of your power. Like, You can't stop a village from being destroyed. You're just a little girl with a tail.
Yeah, it's not...
I mean, it's implied you're going to become something great
Oh,
later.
of course, because main character,
but stop beating yourself. Oh, okay, like...
When you have a character
It's not even nothing else in Echo. These are random strangers who were murdered by an earthbender. You can't compete with this guy. Like, you have no right to beat yourself up.
If you want to have this arc where the main character starts beating themselves up over not being able to save someone. At least make it make sense.
Yeah.
But this is just completely absurd.
She's just blaming herself for no reason.
No reason.
Like, she just...
Oh my god, this is...
You're amazing. But for what? You're trying to do a boss, so you can't blame yourself. But what was she amazing at doing?
She didn't do anything. But she's also like a 13-year-old kid, so that makes sense. Whoa, Catchy, what happened to your eyebrows? Or eyelashes, rather. You just, like, smeared those on.
Stop beating yourself up already. You didn't hurt anyone. It wasn't your fault. But my powers, I couldn't use them right. It was a disaster. But it wasn't your fault
but it wasn't your fault that happened.
Powers didn't cause that to happen.
It's not like you unlocked your magic and set off an atomic detonation and blew up the village. I mean...
In Nier, that's what happened.
Yes.
But you were not Emil.
I actually forgot about that.
It was Aaron that blew the village up. Like, he just literally...
That was really funny, though, because in Nier, it was the opposite. It was like Nier blows up a village... Not Nier, Emil blows up a village, and, like, nobody gives a shit.
Well, considering it was an entire village of racist, bigoted...
I know.
Kikokomores that really wanted to stay in the village.
I understand that, but it was the fact that nobody even questioned it. It was just like, fuck it, who cares? We have, like, one line from Nier that where he...
Never look back.
Yeah, I think that was the line, yeah.
I killed them all, but you saved our lives, Emil. Never look back.
Yeah, and then they just move on.
And it's just... Look on the front side!
It's like that... I just find that funny now that you bring that up, because this is the exact opposite. It's like, on the one hand, you've got that in Nier, where you have this character that blows up an entire village and, like, nobody gives a shit. And then here you have this where they blame themselves for something that they literally had nothing to do with.
Yes!
It's not even like Aaron blew it up because of her in any way. You know, like in fucking Star Ocean or something.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
that's
literally nothing.
Fate beating himself over.
Yes.
That
yes,
makes sense.
I know. I'm just saying, but here it's just completely random. There's no reason
and again,
for her
with
to
Zidane,
beat herself up over.
Whenever they got destroyed when Zidane was walking around, because people knew who Zidane was and they wanted to get at him.
Yes.
And he accidentally...
I've never actually played FF9, but...
But again, she's trying so hard to replicate that.
Yeah, but here...
That she's a doom magnet.
But here there's no reason, and, you know, and I know they're not going to pull up a reason later because Aaron didn't even know who Akira was, so I know they're not going to, like, pull up some reason that it is her fault later.
Yeah.
But, anyway. Oh my god! That face! That face is just... Okay.
That is like...
My brain will never be the same. Someone get me new eyes. I need new eyes. Oh Jesus fuck! Hand me the coffee pot.
Akira. Oh, Akira, you are the most pathetic RPG protagonist ever. Titus, Lufan Fabra, Lloyd Irving, Fate Line God. Just any of them. I would take any of these fuckers over you. You are garbage.
I love these italicized attacks to try and make it look like she's going crazy, but like some of it is italicized and some of it isn't, so it's like clipping into the other. Oh, what the hell?
I hurt everyone.
Oh my god! Just throw yourself in and kill yourself now.
Just get it over with,
please.
Get it over. Akira? What's up with her? This magic is incredible.
Wow. She had a moment where she blames herself for hurting everyone and unlocks her magic, and we didn't even have to lock her in a jail cell first.
I hurt everyone. I won't let me get away with this!
Oh my god! Oh my god, anyway. Super Saiyan.
This is my fault! Why is this happening? Is Kirby really a traitor? Did my sister really get taken from me?
Well, I mean, the first one is... Okay, let me just restart my train of thought here. This bothers me because these two questions aren't really, like, connected, really. You know, because the first one is an actual question where she doesn't really understand. And the second one is just her questioning something that she saw happen in front of her. You know, and it's not like she's just going over these ridiculous things that have happened to her and she's just, you know, questioning everything. You know, it's like the two questions aren't really related. But anyway.
Also, this music is triumphant, not chaotic.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Why am I like this? Why I can't save anyone I care about?
Why I can't save anyone?
God damn you!
Seriously, is English your second language? No, seriously. Actually, no, sorry, I take that back. Now, I've seen people who don't speak English first and know English better than you do. Fuck you!
This is amazing.
Anyway.
Why I can't save anyone I care about? I mean, I feel like that's the first part of a sentence and you would continue and explain why.
Anyway.
But then you made it a question on its own and it doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god.
I want to be in a...
Oh my god! Jump! Jump! Please, jump! Oh my god!
Why are you doing this? Since you wanted to save people, right? What about our friends that asked you, Sarah? There's still a chance we may be okay. I mean, together. That too.
Excuse me.
That too. And your sister too.
Whatever her name was.
We don't know what happened to her, so we can't just give up yet. Akira, isn't the reason you came out to help Curly? I know how you feel. I couldn't see the people I cared about it. What?
That's why she was expelled from the village.
What?
I just said expelled.
You're pulling this bullshit out of nowhere!
Why did I say expelled?
No,
But anyway.
Okay, forget it. But why? Okay, randomly, the big tittied goofball character has a tragic backstory.
Well, yeah, this is where she's gonna say that she's a kitsune. Whoa, your eye shrunk again. That's weird. Oh, god damn it.
Akira, believe me.
What did she say?
I don't know.
I accidentally...
I'm sorry.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to look back at that during editing or something, see what the hell she said there.
You wanna see Curly, don't you?
No.
Let's have it together. I think maybe you're right
Can you-
for
can
once.
you-
Okay, and again, random bit of character building here that she's supposed to be always wrong and stupid.
Okay.
But what
Akira,
is that?
can you stop it with the repetitive seismic farting? It's really getting annoying.
No, but I'm sick of these random character builders. Like, oh, you're right for once. She's never been wrong.
Notice every time that has happened, it's because she puts 4 once on the end of the sentence.
Yeah.
So, I'm just saying.
Anyway.
It's just, Echo, stop putting 4 once onto the end
But
of sentences.
Kachi has never just been, like, obnoxiously wrong or just said something wrong.
No, she's honestly, I know, I'm kind of gotten the impression that Kachi is supposed to be the goofy, dumb one.
Yeah,
but she's never actually been stupid.
She hasn't done anything dumb yet.
She's just, that's her tone.
Also,
She's had that tone of being the dumb one, but...
Honestly, though, this scene is happening too early. I feel like this should...
Oh yeah, this is happening way too early.
Honestly, looking back to the...
Like, for example...
when Fate awakened his powers, or when
Oh
Luke
yeah,
awakened...
that was...
Or when Luke went hyper-resonance, or...
Yeah.
Like, or even when Dark went Dragoon. All those moments, you had even the smallest bit of time to understand why this was happening.
Yeah, and it was something actually caused it, you know?
No, Akira's just blaming herself on
and even in Fate's case, you know, I am not defending Star Ocean. It was shit. That game was horrendous. But even him, when he, you know, used his, whatever they called it.
I don't remember.
I don't remember what they called it, but you know...
The gift of destruction.
It was, not only was there actually something that triggered it,
like,
because, you know, it was this. It was his fault that everybody was dying.
Yeah.
But not only that, but it was the second time that it had happened. So, I mean, even there, again, I'm not defending Star Ocean. It was terrible. But even there, they at least had some stupid reason for him to snap and, awaken his powers or whatever shit.
Even the most basic shonen did it better than this.
Yeah, I mean, hell, like,
even Naruto,
where this started in Dragon Ball was Super Saiyan. It was when Krillin died,
For the second time. The
second time.
The Dragon Balls couldn't bring him
And that
back.
was what made him snap, because they couldn't even bring him back with the Dragon Balls, because he had already been resurrected. So again, I'm not saying that was well done, but at least there was a reason for it.
Even some of the oldest shonen and worst RPGs, they were stupid, but there was a reason behind the snap. There is nothing.
There's nothing here.
Nothing to give in, like, to make this snap reasonable.
No.
She's just throwing a tantrum for no reason. Like, holy fuck!
Oh, she's actually doing it.
Idiot, what you doing? She's flying, though.
I think she's supposed to be, like, resting on the edge of the crater.
No, that doesn't look right. No, she's flying.
What the fuck?
She's...
What is happening? What? What the fuck is happening? What was that? What was that?
Oh my god, what is even going on?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, this game. She just put on mask! Oh my god! What happened?
Akira!
That looks so stupid!
Akira! You're back!
Oh my god!
So, got it out of your system? Like, feel like better now? Any less bitching? Like, sure.
What the fuck?
So, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, now that that little tantrum's over with, are you ready to go, like, continue in the game?
Akira.
That was stupid. That's because Akira.
Anyway.
Okay. Oh, she flies down and gets the pendant.
Oh, okay.
The pendant actually was in the middle of the crater. What the fuck?
I did it.
Yeah, you jumped off a freaking cliff. You really are crazy.
But I got her pendant.
How the fuck was her pendant in the middle of the crater? That was a joke. Stop taking my jokes seriously.
You're a jinx.
I'm not letting people down. I'll find the people who took my center, who destroyed this place.
That doesn't sound right.
It doesn't make any sense because she doesn't even know that they're the same people.
Yeah. I think it was Aaron's "would you like to know" that kind of tugged at
I
it.
know, but she already assumed that he was the one that took her
That's
sister in the
true.
first place.
Yeah,
So,
that's
I mean,
right.
I guess at best this is just continuing the same issue.
I will not let it happen again, I swear it. Actually, thanks. Anytime.
Wasn't the way you said that? Anytime. I went wet like Old West there for a moment. What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm dependent now, huh? It's amazing. I can feel its power from here.
Yet nobody ever felt anything when it was on Curry.
Of course, that's because it was like tame. It was controlled.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
When it's off of it, you can feel the raw energy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And they conflict, canceling each other out, thus creating a harmony.
Ah, yes, that, you mean...
It's like if you set off one atomic bomb to stop another atomic bomb, they cancel out.
Yeah, that makes sense. I saw that in the movie once.
Me too. I wonder what...
You actually addressed it? That doesn't make any fucking sense! Oh my god!
How... I wonder how none of us wondered till now.
What? That's not an explanation! You're just addressing that it's stupid! Oh my god!
Nikki, I think it'd be best if we evacuated Majik right away.
I like this logic. Well, okay, so, I love Kira's logic here, though. Anyway, is that, Terralos was blown up, and then they blew up Arbor, so obviously they're gonna blow up Majik. What? I mean...
But no!
What?
No!
And
Fucking
it's happened.
peasant villages in the first... If we just watched the show, like, we just jumped right through it, you know, not taking time to scream like I'm doing right now, this would be maybe within the first hour and a half. 3 villages have been
just stop. We need to...
They're after Curry. They'll be there for sure.
Oh, so that's why, because you think they're after Curry for some reason.
Also, they're totally ripping off Final Fantasy VI, Terra.
Wait. Okay, cool. I don't know. I haven't played, like, any Final Fantasy ever. So, I don't know. But, first off, how did you come to that conclusion? They left her pendant in the middle of the crater.
Yes.
Why do you think that they're after Curry if they just left it there?
Because isn't the pendant like her
and if you can feel the pendant, you can't use the excuse of, oh, they didn't find it.
Yes.
Which, I mean, first of all, it doesn't make any sense. I still don't know how Curry even lost the thing.
Yes.
I mean, no, that doesn't make sense. There's no way you could have come to that conclusion.
Especially the Gaia Master Aaron would totally be experienced enough. Actually, no, they're not even it's not even about experience.
No, they just felt it.
They could just feel it.
Yeah. There's no way that they would have missed it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Also, this just raises the question of how the fuck Curry got the Terralaws.
Yes.
God, stop saying that! I'm going to use these powers to protect them, no matter what.
I have spoken. I do agree, but it's not that. I mean, guess who'll ask the elder?
Come on, everyone, let's go down to this place.
You told me not to use it. Did you know about me?
What? That doesn't make sense! That doesn't make sense! Terralos was blown up before you used your magic! They were already after you! That doesn't make any fucking sense! Curry was already there before, and also you just said that you thought the reason they were doing it is because they were after Curry, but now you think they're doing it because they were after you for your magic. What the fuck?!
But then again, I also forgot. We're misogynistic young men that don't understand women.
Oh, right, yeah, that's it.
I think I understand now.
I sure fucking don't!
You aren't worried I would hurt myself, were you? No. You were worried about everyone else.
This doesn't make any sense. You just fucking said you were after Curry, and then you're saying you're after you.
This is the most generic Mary Sue fantasy ever.
Is that right?
Wait, on the other end of the crater. Please let her be on the other end of the crater.
Okay, that line was just terrible because that ending there with the "isn't that right, Echo"? I mean, if you're going to do a line like that, you make it ambiguous who she's talking to in the first place. You don't make it clear she's talking to Echo and then make her end with this slow, dramatic "isn't that right, Echo." It was like, oh my fucking god!
Oh my god! The fuck up.
I got a raggedy ribbon.
Oh, that's fucking sad.
That's so dark! I like how everything's all bright and happy again.
Yes.
So yeah, the world literally conforms to Akira's mood. I don't know how much more of this game I could take.
Even if we took breaks.
If it keeps doing shit like this, I don't know. What the? Why is everything red now?
Oh, damn it.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like, Curry, if you actually get a better outcome if you teleport back?
As she even put it, to her, anime is a lifestyle. So
what the fuck does that mean?
I don't